Now in exercise 4.3 we have second problem where we need to find the roots of the quadratic equation using the formula method. Now what is the formula for finding the roots of the equation? So formula is x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So this is the formula for finding the roots of the equation. This is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. But this will work only if the roots exist for the equation. So if the roots of the equation will exist only when b square minus 4ac is equal to 0 or b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. So here roots of an equation, roots of quadratic equation will exist only if b square minus 4ac is greater than equal to 0. If it is less than 0, the roots will not exist for the given equation. So this formula is very important to solve the second problem. So remember the formula x equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a, where we will write alpha equal to minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a and beta equal to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Instead of remembering the alpha value and the beta value, we will remember only this formula, that is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. And remember this, that roots of a quadratic equation will only exist if b square minus 4ac is greater than equal to 0. If it is less than 0, roots will not exist. Exercise 4.3 second problem, first bit. In second problem we need to find the roots of the quadratic equation using the formula. So as per form, when we compare the given quadratic equation with ax square plus bx plus c, a is 2, b is minus 7 and c is 3. So we know that when we are applying formula method, we have to find b square minus 4ac. Now b square minus 4 is equal to minus 7 whole square minus 4ac. C is 3. C value is 3. So this will be 49 minus 4 to 8 3 is 24. Implies 49 minus 24 is 25, which is greater than 0. Since b square minus 4ac value is greater than 0, roots exist for the quadratic equation. So now we will apply the formula. The formula is x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now x equal to minus b. B is minus 7. So this is the formula minus of minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac is 25. We already got the value 25 by 2a. 2 into 2. So this will be equal to x equal to plus 7 plus or minus 5 divided by 4. So x equal to 7 plus 5 by 4 and x equal to 7 minus 5 by 4. This will be x equal to 12 by 4, that is 4 ones are 4 threes are, x equal to 3 and x equal to 7 minus 5 is 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore x equal to 1 by 2. Therefore x values are x equal to 3 and x equal to 1 by 2, or we can also write alpha equal to 3 and beta equal to 1 by 2. Second problem, find the roots of the equation using formula. So here when we compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c, a is equal to 2, b equal to 1 and c equal to minus 4. So as a condition we have to first find b square minus 4ac, which gives us b square is 1 square minus 4a is 2, c is minus 4. So this will be 1 plus into minus, minus 4 4 16, 16 to the 32, 32 4 4 16, 16 to the 32. This is plus 32. So this is 33 greater than 0. Therefore, since b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, there are roots of the equation which exist. So we can directly substitute into the formula. The formula is x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. When we substitute this in the equation, x equal to minus of b is 1 plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac is already 33. We got the value 33 by 2 into a. A value is 2. Now when we solve this, x equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 33 divided by 4. Therefore, alpha equal to minus 1 plus root 33 by 4 and beta equal to minus 1 minus root 33 by 4. These are the roots of the equation when we find with the formula method. If you compare this with the completing square method, even then you are getting the alpha and beta values same. So here the given quadratic equation is 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. When we compare this equation to the general form of quadratic equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, a value is 4, b value is 4 root 3 and c value is 3. Now as a thumb rule, now first we will find the value of b square minus 4ac, which gives us b square is 4 root 3 whole square minus 4ac, which is equal to 16 into root 3 square minus 4 4 is 16, 16 3s are 48. So this is 16 root 3. 16 root 3, root gets cancelled, it becomes 3, now 48. This is 48 minus 48 is equal to 0. Now as b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, there exists roots for the equation because b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Roots of the quadratic equation will exist only if b square minus 4ac is greater than or equal to 0. In this case it is equal to 0. Now we'll substitute the values of a, b, c in the formula. X equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So x equal to minus b. B is 4 root 3 plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac is 0 by 2a. So x equal to minus 4 by 3 2a. A value is 4. So x will be equal to, this 4 and 4 gets cancelled, x equal to minus root 3 by 2. Since x is having only one value, that is minus root 3 by 2, the other root of the equation will also be minus root 3 by 2. Therefore alpha equal to minus root 3 by 2 and beta equal to minus root 3 by 2. Done. Fourth bit, 2x square plus x plus 4. When we compare this equation to ax square plus bx plus c, a is equal to 2, b equal to 1 and c equal to 4. Now as a thumb rule, first we will find the value of b square minus 4ac, which will be equal to, b square is 1 square minus 4ac, which will be equal to 1 minus 4 for 16, 16 to the 32, which will be equal to minus 31. Now here as b square minus 4ac is less than 0, there will be no roots for the equation. Therefore, as b square minus 4ac is less than 0, there exist no roots for the equation. The symbol E represents does not exist. There exist no roots for the given equation. So we need not substitute the values of a, b and c in the formula x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here ends the problem. Third problem, given x minus 1 by x equal to 3. Now we need to find the roots of this equation. Now we don't know whether this is a quadratic equation or not. If this is a quadratic equation, then we'll find the roots of the equation if they exist. So first, the given equation is x minus 1 by x equal to 3. So if we take LCM is x. So x into x is x square minus 1 equal to 3 by 1. When we cross multiply, this will be equal to x square minus 1 is equal to 3x. This can be written as x square. If we bring 3x to this side, this will be minus 3x minus 3x minus 1 equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation because this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a equal to 1, b equal to minus 3 and c equal to minus 1. As a thumb rule, if we want to find the roots of the quadratic equation, first we need to find the discriminant value, that is b square minus 4ac, which implies b square is minus 3 whole square minus 4a, c is minus 1, which is equal to 9. Minus 3 square is 9, minus into minus is plus 4, which is equal to 13 and is greater than 0. Since b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, there exist roots of the quadratic equation. Now we substitute a, b, c values in the formula x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So x will be equal to minus b, minus of minus b, b value is minus 3, plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac, we already got the value as 13 by 2a, a value is 1. So x equal to minus into minus plus 3 plus or minus root 13 by 2 plus root 13 by 2 and beta equal to 3 minus root 13 by 2. These are the roots of the given equation x minus 1 by x equal to 3. Third problem, second bit, 1 by x plus 4 minus 1 by x minus 7 equal to 11 by 30. We need to find the roots of this equation if this is a quadratic equation and if the roots exist. So to convert this into quadratic equation, we will first take the LCM. LCM is x plus 4 into x minus 7. So since here we have x plus 4, we will close x plus 4 and multiply x minus 7 with 1. So this will be 1 into x minus 7 minus 1 into x plus 4 equal to 11 by 30. This will be equal to x minus 7 minus x minus 4 by x into x minus 7 plus 4 into x minus 7 is equal to 11 by 30. So this x plus x minus x goes, this is minus 11 by x square minus 7x plus 4x minus 7 4s are 28 is equal to 11 by 30. So this will be equal to minus 11 by x square minus 7 plus 4 is minus 3x minus 28 is equal to 11 by 30. We can cancel 11 and 11 here and write minus 1 by x square minus 3x minus 28 is equal to 1 by 30. So this will be equal to, when we cross multiply, x square minus 3x minus 28 is equal to minus 30. When we bring minus 30 to the left hand side of the equation can be written as x square minus 3x minus 28 plus 30 equal to 0. This is x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. 30 minus 28 is 2. Now here a equal to 1 and b equal to minus 3 and c equal to 2. So b square minus 4ac is equal to b square. This is minus 3 whole square minus 4 into ac. So this is 9 minus 8. This is equal to 1. 9 minus 8 is 1, which is greater than equal to 0. Therefore, roots of the quadratic equation exist. Now we will substitute the values of a, b, c in the equation x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So minus b value is minus 3. So x equal to minus of minus 3 plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac value, we already got it as 1 by 2a. 2 into a value is 1. So this will be 2 into 1. X equal to minus into minus plus 3 plus or minus 1 by 2. Therefore alpha equal to 3 plus 1 by 2, that is 4 by 2, which is equal to 2, and beta equal to 3 minus 1, because this is 3 plus or minus 1. Alpha we are taking 3 plus 1 by 2, beta we are taking 3 minus 1 by 2, which will be equal to 2 by 2, which is equal to 1. Therefore x values, the roots of the equation are alpha equal to 2 and beta equal to 1. Fourth question, this is a word problem where we have to construct our quadratic equation and then solve the problem. Now as per the question, it is given that the sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age 3 years ago and 5 years from now is equal to 1 by 3. Means, so this is sum of reciprocals of Rahman's age 3 years ago and 5 years from now is equal to 1 by 3. Now we will take, let present age of Rahman, let present age of Rahman is equal to x years. Therefore, if Rahman is x years old today, he is aged 3 years ago. 3 years ago, Rahman's age is equal to x minus 3, that is present age minus 3, and after 5 years Rahman's age will be x plus 5, because if you are today 10 years old, after 5 years you will be 10 plus 5, that is current age plus after 5 years, so x plus 5. Now he has given that condition, the sum of reciprocals is equal to sum of reciprocals is equal to 1 by 3. Now sum of reciprocals of ages is 1 by x minus 3 plus 1 by x plus 5 is equal to 1 by 3. Now here the LCM will be x minus 3 into x plus 5 is equal to 1 by 3, which is equal to 1 into x plus 5 plus x minus 3. Now if you open the bracket here, this will be x plus 5 plus x minus 3 divided by x into x plus 5 minus 3 into x plus 5 is equal to 1 by 3. So this is x plus x, 2x plus 2 divided by x square plus 5x minus 3x minus 15 is equal to 1 by 3. So this is 2x plus 2 by x square plus 2x minus 15 equal to 1 by 3. If we cross multiply, this will be equal to x square plus 2x minus 15 into 1 is equal to x square plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 3 into 2x plus 2. So this value will be equal to x square plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 3 to the 6x plus 3 to the 6. So if you bring the elements to the right hand side of the equation to the left hand side, signs will change. This will be equal to x square plus 2x minus 15 minus 6x minus 6 equal to 0. So this will be equal to x square minus 4x minus 21 equal to 0. Here a equal to 1. If we compare this is a quadratic equation. If we compare this to ax square plus bx plus c, therefore a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to minus 21. As a rule, we will find b square minus 4ac, which will be equal to b square. B square is minus 4 whole square minus 4a into minus 21. This will be equal to 16 plus into minus, minus into plus is, minus into minus is plus, 21 into 4 is 84. So this will be equal to 100, which is greater than 0. Therefore roots exist. So substituting a, b, c values in x equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So x value will be minus of b. B value is minus 4 plus or minus, already we got b square minus 4ac is equal to 100. So we'll write root 100 by 2 into a. A value is 1. So this will be equal to x equal to 4 plus or minus 10. That is root 100 is 10 by 2. So x can be written as 4 plus 10 by 2 and x equal to 4 minus 10 by 2. So x equal to 14 by 2, which is equal to 7, and x equal to minus 6 by 2, which is equal to minus 3. Since we have taken the percentage of Riemann to be x value can only be 7 and you cannot calculate the number of years as a negative number. So we will discard minus 3 because the years cannot exist in negative sign. So the Riemann's percentage is 7. Therefore Riemann's percentage is 7 years. This will be the answer.